Hey everybody, happy Sunday. So I've been getting some messages about some specific questions, and so I thought I would do a really quick rundown. Like stuff to bring. Bring your own pillow. If you're particular about your pillow, figure out a way how to make that shit work. Bring a pillow. Bring several pillowcases because you're going to have random nights where you're going to be detoxing and sweating. Like this morning, I woke up, I had sweat through my pajamas, my pillow was wet. So, pajamas, bring several pair. You never know what's going to go down. Sorry, the antibiotics make my voice kind of funky. You're going to retain a lot of fluids like cankles, ladies, guys. I don't know where you retain water, but ladies, say goodbye to your ankles and your feet. Really, it's quite discouraging. It sucks. You're just like, shit. Flip-flops, sandals, something really comfortable that gives you room to swell. So that means no fitted shorts, stuff with elastic waistbands, t-shirts, bras that are comfortable. Not the one that you think is going to be okay, but it kind of bugs you over here a little bit because that crap's not going to work. Trust me. If you're close to your menstrual period, bring your own product. Trust me on that one as well. Also, if you're close, but you're like, it might not happen, the hyperthermia will bring it on. Quickly. It's quite the rude awakening. You are going to have diarrhea. It's just part of the detox process. So whatever you need to do to deal with that, it's not like the flu kind of diarrhea where you're like 911 if I need to be 3 feet from the bathroom. It's not like that, but if that's going to be an emotional issue, do some work on that because it's just part of the gig. My little friend here. So here's the deal. We're all sick. We're all fragile flowers. But today when I saw another patient who's become a friend, she's like, let me look at it. She goes, Jesus H. Christ, that thing is huge. And I said, I need to name it. And I said, I was thinking of naming it Clyde. She's like, man, that thing is so big you could call it Bonnie and Clyde, which I totally busted up laughing. So here's my point in this little story. We're all fragile. We're all sick. Some more symptomatic than others. But that doesn't mean you have to act like a fragile flower. You can't get butthurt over shit like that because we're all going through it. We all just had our bodies baked to 106.8 degrees. Some of us have, Irmas, Clydes, Bettys, whatever the hell you want to call it. Some of us have other crap going on. So just seriously check your, fragile flower at the door because it's just not going to fly here. Kind of like the whole, like if you can't handle a nurse seeing you naked or giving you an enema, this is not going to be your gig, okay? This is the end game. This is you do whatever it takes to get your life back. This is the end of the line. So if you can't bring it with everything that you've got, then don't spend the money to come. That's it. Okay, so back on to something a little more light. Bring a bathing suit. Here's the other thing that I have found. You are going to have windows during the day where you're going to feel better than others. Like the antibiotics really make you nauseous and they kind of make you feel a little depressed. And it lasts for a little while, but you can fight through it. When you have those moments, get outside. I don't care if you go sit on a bench, if you walk to the back, you can only make it to the back fence. If you just have to sit outside at the tables and breathe fresh air, get the hell out of this building. If you have the energy, go to the therm, sit in the cool water, walk around town. Just go eat Thai food across the street. Get out. I can't explain to you the difference I see in those of us that adventure and those that don't, in the quality of our spirit and our energy and our vitality and our ability to be like, all right, I got this. You gotta go, gotta get outside. There are 0 tchotchke souvenirs kind of things in Aibling. None. So if you are planning on cruising in, coming straight here, and then going straight home, your gifts are going to be bought at the airport in Munich, which I absolutely 100% do not suggest you do. Don't fly in here on a Sunday and then start treatment on Monday. It's going to jack you up. Trust me. I had 5 days and it was still hard for me and Bella. Come early. I don't care if you go down to Rosenheim or you stay in Munich or whatever it is that you need to do. Just come a few days early. It will benefit you beyond measure, in my personal opinion. It's super humid here, not like Florida, Texas humid, but it's humid. Thunderstorms in and out throughout the day. Pack an umbrella. Trust me, you don't want to get jacked in Munich for a $30 umbrella. Let's see, a fan. The fan store is right next door to the clinic, and I swear to God that thing has never been open since I've been here. But the hours on the door say Monday through Friday, I believe, 9 to noon, 2:30 to 4, and that's it. And then Saturday, like 9 to noon. Nothing in this town is open on Sunday except for restaurants. And then some of them are only open at night. Everything closes at 6, so if you have to go down to the local market called Rossman's for deodorant or whatever it is, they close at 6. Like, it's no joke around here. Ladies, bring tweezers. If you've got a whole like ethnic thing going on and you know your 40s have been super kind to you and giving you random little whiskers, think you Nona Alda, the hyperthermia is going to speed that shit up too. So bring tweezers for whatever you got going on for your legs. You're going to need it. So let's see, what else do we have here? So with the fan store, I don't suggest bringing a fan from the States since my whole little spark and smoke kind of situation. When you're bringing a blow dryer, definitely bring a lower voltage dryer, not one of those high voltage travel dryers like I did. That didn't go so hot. Don't even bother bringing makeup. No one gives a shit. Everyone looks like shit. Everyone feels like shit. It's not even worth it. Don't bother. Let's see, what else I'm trying to think of. I think that's it for now, because I really can't think of too much. Definitely bring something to try and prop your door open because of the way that the wind blows and the way that the building is situated. You typically have to have your patio door open and your bedroom door so that you can actually get some airflow. Nobody gives a care. It's totally, everyone does it. It's the only way to survive. Oh, here's the last piece. Okay, there are some rooms right across and down the hallway from the nurses station. And if you're in 147 or 247, you're going to be right above or right next to the nurses station. If you are a light sleeper, bring earplugs. Because you're in a hospital, people. I mean, that red button's going beep, beep. And you can hear them talking, in the afternoon. If you're trying to take a nap, they'll be playing music. I mean, these ladies bust their asses. They deserve to have, some great music and hang out and be able to do what they need to do while they're charting. So if you're a light sleeper, definitely bring some earplugs. Your companions, they're going to have a lot of downtime. The best place for Wi-Fi and also for you is downstairs, right to the right of the front door. And you'll see when you walk in, you can either go left or right. And there'll be a couple of different seating areas to the right. And that's where the best Wi-Fi is. Please encourage your companion there's a Thai massage place. They can get a Thai massage, go to the Therm. On the treatment side of the clinic, they can also get services done. Encourage them to get out. Encourage them to not just sit in the room and wait for you to get back. Typically how it works is you either have your appointments like from 9 to noon or 11:30, or like 1 to in the afternoon. So you're either grouped in the morning or in the afternoon. So like Bella and I flip-flop. Like tomorrow, my appointments start at 9 and hers start at, I think, 1:30 after lunch. Let's see what else I can think of. Sorry, I'm tired and my brain is trying to kind of think here. I think that's probably it. So keep the questions coming, because it helps me to think about what to suggest and things of that nature. And I'm happy to answer any questions that you guys got. A lot of questions that I'm getting is how much it is, and it's 15,000 euros per person for the 2-week protocol. That includes all meals, lodging, blah, 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 treatment. There's an additional week that is chelation, blood cleansing, and a closed loop circuit. And a whole bunch of other detox methods, and I believe that's an additional 4,000 or 6,000 euros, but I'm not 100% sure. Companions are $68 a day, and that includes 3 meals. Here's the other thing about the meals, especially with Heidi. She gives you the meal, the menu for the week, so that you can tell her what you want for lunch and what you want for dinner. If you know you're not going to go, like next Friday, I think everything has gluten, even though she would make me something special without gluten. I think it's also fish or something. I know I'm not going to have dinner. I mean, I know I'm not going to the dining hall for dinner. So I just told her I'm going to go out. And she's so appreciative, because then she doesn't have to worry about the right number and the right amount of food and all that jazz. Also, you guys don't cruise in there. Like breakfast is from 7:30 to 9, and she runs a tight ship. Make no doubt. Don't go cruising in there at 8:58 and then fill up your plate and sit down at a table. You take your crap on a tray and you head back up to your room, and you get out of that dining hall as quickly as possible, because it's just freaking rude, man. The woman has been here every day since I've been here. So it's been 8 days. Breakfast starts at 7:30. Dinner service ends at, I think, 6:30. She's working 12-hour days, 7 days a week. Don't be rude, especially to her. I mean, come on. Just get out, get your stuff and go to your room. And then don't leave your crap in your room. If you have the strength, you can take it down to the nurse's station, and you'll see there's a rack you can kind of put it on. And if you really feel up to it, then take it back down to the kitchen. It's little things like that that are appreciated. Okay. Wow, that was kind of hostile. Sorry. I think I'm just feeling tired today. So, on a little more of a positive note, love and light and health and wellness to all of you. We hit it hard tomorrow. I'm starting to actually dread the next hyperthermia. Bella and I were chatting a little bit about that today, and it's like you have that anxiety because you don't know what to expect the first time, and then the second time you're like, oh shit, because you know. And for a lot of people it goes better, and for some it goes worse, and it's a crapshoot. You just don't know. So we're just kind of working through that crap, those wonderful anxious negative feelings. But you know what, you got to work through it to get to the good stuff. So it's all good. So I hope you guys are enjoying your day. 2 more steps. I walked today. I think maybe I did too much, but that's okay. You know what? You only have one day at a time. Okay. Happy Sunday to all you peeps, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.